All right. That last part was just completely epic. Wow. I wasn't expecting all that now.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Things fall apart. Uh-oh. The power of light. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Bahamut's power or essence. Attuning with Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Impulse, which creates multiple spheres of light that pursue a target, dealing it continuous damage. Ability details found in the main menu. His feats, Mega Flare. Okay, use Bahamut's iconic feat, Wing of Lights, to begin casting Mega Flare, an immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the result.
Taya won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
Wall of Memories. Okay. We've got a new one. Sid's Goblet. So, we've got several things here that we got a lot that we gotta find. Before I do anything else, let's look at this right quick. Is there... No, there's no side quest. Okay. The reading table. Wipe the mess. Word out of Twinside is there's little left of the capital after Mad Prince's royal tantrum. But what of you and yours? Did you manage an escape before the city went up in flames? I trust you did, but a Stolas might be good to set Elle's mind at ease. Theodore. Cursebreaker intelligence. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of the Storm's final Mother Crystal. For now the realm endures, but with each new flood, do her few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is as ever dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new moon's turning. Until then, our watch continue. May the crystal's curse be broken. Greetings from the Crimson Caravan. I trust you and your party gained the Dominion without further event. Should your travels ever bring you back to the markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you will find the Crimson Caravans more than happy to oblige and might even offer a discount on unusual rates. About the other day, I'll have you know I ain't never shed a tear in front of no one, not even my mother, and you won't soon catch me doing the like again. So if please your lordship, and we can both forget about the whole damn thing. The Cid I chose to follow all them years ago is gone, and there ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he's talked his way into, but his legacy that lives on in you and everyone else here in the hideaway, sure as the sky is blue. At least I think it's still blue. As long as it is, I'll be right here where you can count on me, Otto. Okay. All right. Now, we got to check out some stuff, y'all. If you look, that means there are clearly two more that we got to get. Odin. I don't recall seeing any other than Shiva, so, or Phoenix, but we got Phoenix. So Shiva and Odin is all I can think, but I don't want to fight Jill, you know. I think it's time to let go of this and go ahead. Can we... I don't like that. That is fine. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to unlock that and reset that for now. Oh, wait. Wrong one. No. I was going for that one. You know what? Let's just go for it. And I love that, but I think... those hit everybody. That's the thing. That, honestly, we need more. We need another slot for each one of them. I know that's asking a lot, but we really do. So I think that what I'm going to do is go ahead and I can upgrade that. For now. I don't really like that. I love that, but I think I am going to go for the Behemoth for a little bit. So, no, we're going to undo that, and then we're going to reset that. And we're going to go ahead and put that on. Should we do that, or should we... Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over here, and we're going to put Judgment Bolt. Thunderstorm is what we should have here. The heck? Okay. I actually thought that we were doing Thunderstorm and not Pile Drive. So yeah, we'll do Thunderstorm then. Let's go ahead and remove her, and let's go with Behemoth. And Impulse, and then Gigaflare. New style. We could put the others in there, but alright.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
That diamond sword is awesome. That is really nice looking. Although I actually really like most of the swords in this game, the way that they look. But I think that that's my favorite. Fling Tongue. And, well, Fling Tongue, Invictus, and Rhinestone. They are all awesome. Okay, Karen needs me to talk to her.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best come back soon.
We actually lost some of the lore by not talking to him earlier, but I'm
What
fine
do I owe
with
you?
that.
What do you want?
Brightburn. Ooh. That's better than what we got, so...
Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it?
Alright.
Fine.
Well, we got a new one in a pen. Alright, let's go out here and talk Otto.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Tell me your souls. Hello! Couple, couple. What we got now? Oh my goodness. There's only enough space for 4 more of them. So, yeah. Some of these are way too hard to do right now. I was looking them up, and yeah, some of them are just amazingly high levels compared to me right now.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this.
Ooh, that will be awesome. Yes. That's something we need to do. So, what's that? I don't know exactly what that is. But
Come
we
again.
got a lot
May
to
have
still
more for ya.
get, but... Hello, Otto.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Alright, I am going to change the look of my sword again, because I don't like the way that looks at all. That looks horrible. It looks like it's something that's going to break. I don't know, it's not too bad. What I'm looking for, yeah, okay, never mind, he is here.
It seems the hideaway has lost its...
Goats is here. Goots is here, excuse me.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? that Ultima was one of the gods responsible.
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Okay. Oh goodness. The more you know.
I believe you will find most interesting.
Okay. Okay.
You wish to study the tomes? The door to the
No,
shelves
not right
shall
now,
never
but
be open.
speak with Otto.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Sort!
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik out of gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
The dynamic duo. No. Dynamic trio. Now there's a side mission.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Here you go.
Why we fight? With flames of war. Down the rabbit hole. Alright, well. What is this one? Okay, so let's go do Martha's stuff first. We'll just save it right quick. Go back over there. I'm gonna do that. No. Okay, I got you. I hate it when it does stuff like that. Okay. So, we're good. Let's go ahead and just talk to him.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
And we want to start this one. Kind of glad I didn't see any green ones right now.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
So this is a result of the.
Do you think there are as
This
many
is
as Martha says?
a result of the thing that he brought to the sky, primogenesis or whatever.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
I hope that we can actually get there from this way. I don't know that we can. Patient cornet. So everything's been updated.
Go, Togo!
This one.
Onwards.
Over here!
I don't know. We can get there, but we should have went the other way. We should have just went out the other thing. I don't like the ability that I have now. I still prefer Garuda. What's weird is Garuda is a new summon type thing in Final Fantasy from what I've seen. I don't know if she's in 14 or something like that, but I do not remember her in any of the other Final Fantasies.
You don't think they've
Typhon
abandoned us, do you?
So Typhoon is another one that we've not got. Typhon, whatever you want to call him. Odin and Typhon. Okay.
Clive, wounded.
Wait.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Yeah. We've already killed Typhon, though. He's the one that,
Togo, kill!
okay. Now, it's okay, but I don't really like it. So I think I'm going to switch back.
These men
several
don't have the
reasons.
look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Okay. So, for the play style that we are currently doing, that does not work for us at all, unfortunately. We're going to reset that. What did we take off? This. So Rook's Gambit is the one that, okay. Go back to that. Now, I don't know what that's going to do if we like master it, but I don't like that either. That I don't care for. I'd rather just hold on to what we got here, I guess. Thunderstorm is the one I like, okay. I don't know, I actually really like both of those, but I think that I'm going to go back to that one. Because that kind of takes too much. And I don't like that, so I don't know. We'll just hold on to what we got. So go back over here, and we're going to remove him and go back to Garuda, because it's just much better. Much, much better.
My brothers.
My dogs.
Right, here we go. I'm probably going to end about 4 o'clock, just to let y'all know.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
What the?
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
It's an animantoids. Oh man.
Well done.
And I took a high potion not meaning to.
This one.
Get him!
You're finished.
Woo! That animantoids. I didn't realize what he was to start with. I've never seen him look anything like that. He had to have been a baby.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Henry, in all of the other games, they're massive. They're nowhere near that small. I want to, so it's saying go back up there to get to that. I'm going to just travel back here, and I am going to try to, I guess I'm going to buy a high potion. I don't really know where to go, though. I think it's this direction. If he's here. Yeah, he's still here. I did not mean to take that, so...
What are you after?
I'm stumped, but...
Maybe lighten your load first?
Lighten my load? Oh, I know what he's talking about. Okay. So anyway, if we go in here to sell, I've got some stuff in here, and it'll say, oh, can I? Okay, yeah. Goblin coin. We'll make 10,000 gil from that. What is a goblin coin? Recalcum. Okay. Just for trading. All right. Nice. So I didn't know you could do that. That's cool.
Well.
All right.
My brothers.
Give me 1 second. My arm is itching. Woo! But yeah, Henry, in all of the other games, Adamantoids is fairly large. And in Final Fantasy 15, he's the final enemy, basically. And he's the ultimate enemy in that game. And he is massive.
They're headed for the rest.
No, they're not.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Get him! Over here! This one! And another! All yours, Torgal! Over here! Attack! Go, Torgal! Something's coming!
Uh-oh.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we? Go, Torgal! Get him! Go, Torgal! Over here! Get him! All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal! Go, Torgal!
Okay.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Guardian Scarf. Okay.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rosfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Okay. All right, so...
I will not let you down, Lord Rosfield. You or my uncle.
Let's, go to the other places. Where's the next one? Let's go do that last. Go here to North Reach. I'm assuming it's the same thing. Gonna be 2 or 3 waves
find
of
Isabel.
These guys.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the first.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh no, they saw it! They saw it! I don't know what they saw, but they saw it.
My lord. My lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Hey, Mama. Okay. Visit the garrison.
We could leave.
The 2 soldiers were carrying enough.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
Good night.
Speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
All right, good night. Love you too, Mama. Yeah, I'm not going to be on too much longer, probably. I'm either going to end here in the next 10 to 20 minutes or hour. I don't know if I can make it another hour. I'm getting really tired.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
My family. They're still in the capital.
I think after I've finished the episode I'm recording now, I'm going to bed. Instead of waiting till 4.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Okay, we gotta go this way. So to get there, we gotta go out this way. I think I'm gonna try to finish the Northreach dilemma if I can. So this episode might run a little longer. At least finish this next part.
Clive, look!
I see them. With me!
I love that so much. That is so awesome.
Should I try?
Save your strength. Over here! Over here! This one. Get him! Over here! Rotor! Get him! Go!
doing, Tip? Stop that.
Over here! This one. Over here! Get him! Attack! Get him! Nice try. Stick him! Over here!
Good work.
Got him. Those guys are no joke. I do not like them. Oh wow, we got 55 magic attacks from them.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Okay.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Their tone has really changed since the time I had to whip them all.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
All right, that quest is complete. And let's go ahead and get to where we're going for the next one. Oh no, what did I do? Just get here and we will end at that point. Looking rough here. All right.